Simone Biles, an unparalleled gymnast and a strong advocate for social change, has experienced both incredible highs and challenging lows throughout her life. Her journey, marked by resilience and determination, continues to inspire countless people. Recently, Biles has also found herself defending her husband, Jonathan Owens, from public scrutiny after an interview that sparked backlash. One evening, Simone Biles found herself in tears, deeply hurt by the criticism aimed at her husband, Jonathan Owens, who plays for the Green Bay Packers. In a candid moment, Biles shared her thoughts. One night I broke down. It really hurt that they were talking about my husband like that. For me, it's like, talk about me all you want, but don't come for my family. Never. Despite the criticism, Simone stood by Owens, solidifying her unwavering support for her partner. The controversy began after an interview from December 19th went viral, during which Owens mentioned that he hadn't known who Biles was when they first met. In the interview, Owens, speaking on the Pivot podcast, recalled how he and Biles met and how their relationship developed. Podcast host Channing Crowder playfully asked Owens, "How in the hell did you pull Simone Biles?" In response, Owens laughed and said, "It's really how she pulled me." Owens explained that when they met on a dating app, he had no idea she was a world-renowned gymnast and only noticed that she had many Instagram followers. "I didn't know who she was at the time," Owens admitted, "but I saw she had a bunch of Instagram followers, so I figured, okay, she must be important." This exchange surprised the host, who expressed skepticism that Owens truly didn't know who Simone Biles was. Owens stood firm, insisting that he genuinely hadn't followed gymnastics closely enough to recognize her at first. When one host sarcastically asked Owens if he saw himself as the catch in the relationship, Owens cheekily responded, "I always say the man is the catch." His lighthearted response, however, did not sit well with some fans, and the interview quickly sparked backlash online. The public's reaction was swift, with many taking to social media to critique Owens's comments. Some users, particularly on X, formerly Twitter, mocked Owens by referring to him as Mr. Biles instead of using his actual name. This playful jab underscored the massive celebrity status of Simone Biles compared to her husband. A TikTok trend even emerged, with women asking their husbands if they knew who Simone Biles was, and then following up with a question about whether they knew her husband's name. The overwhelming outcome was that most men recognized Simone Biles but were unfamiliar with Jonathan Owens, further fueling the internet's amusement. Adding to the intrigue, some sharp-eyed internet users dug up old tweets from Owens during the 2012 London Olympics, where he appeared to be live tweeting about gymnastics events. This discovery raised eyebrows, as Owens had earlier claimed that he didn't follow gymnastics. It seemed to contradict his earlier comments, although Biles' rise to global fame truly began after the 2016 Olympics in Rio de Janeiro. So, Owens' statements might still hold some truth. In the face of the mounting criticism, both Simone Biles and Jonathan Owens responded calmly and confidently. Without directly addressing the backlash, Biles took to social media to post a simple message: "Are y'all done yet?" Meanwhile, Owens posted photos from their wedding, which took place in April 2023, with the caption, "Unbothered. Just know we locked in over here." Underneath the post, Biles commented, "For life," reinforcing their bond and commitment to each other. Biles also shared a photo from their wedding day with a single-word caption, "Mood." Their love story, which began during the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020, has been a source of joy and support for both of them. Biles has often spoken fondly of Owens, praising him as so supportive of her career and personal journey. Their relationship has weathered the storm of public attention and continues to thrive. Simone Biles' personal journey is as remarkable as her athletic career. Born on March 14, 1997, in Columbus, Ohio, her early years were marked by hardship. When she was just 3 years old, Simone and her siblings entered the foster care system, due to her mother's struggles with substance abuse. For 3 difficult years, she lived with foster families, an experience that no child should have to endure. The instability and confusion of those years could have shaped her future in a very different way. However, in 2000, Simone and her younger sister Adria were adopted by their maternal grandparents, Ron and Nellie Biles. This event marked a turning point in Simone's life, providing her with the stability, love, and support she needed to thrive. The family moved to Spring, Texas, where Simone's life took on a new direction. Her grandparents became her rock and her inspiration, giving her the foundation to pursue her dreams. Simone's introduction to gymnastics came unexpectedly during a daycare field trip to a gymnastics center. Imagine a 6-year-old girl full of energy and curiosity, bouncing around with enthusiasm. That was Simone. Her coaches saw her potential right away, recognizing that she had something special. By the time she was 8, she was already performing skills that many gymnasts only dream of mastering. Simone Biles' rise to the top of the gymnastics world was meteoric, but her journey was not without challenges. One of the most difficult moments in her career came during the Tokyo 2021 Olympics. During the team competition, Simone experienced the twisties, a phenomenon where gymnasts lose their spatial awareness in midair, putting them at serious risk of injury. The mental block forced Simone to withdraw from several events, but she courageously prioritized her mental health over the pressure to perform. Simone's struggles weren't limited to the gymnastics mat. Off the mat, she faced another heartbreaking challenge: the trauma of being one of the survivors of Larry Nassar, the former USA Gymnastics team doctor convicted of sexually abusing hundreds of young athletes. Simone was among those affected by Nassar's horrific abuse, and in 2018, she bravely came forward with her story. On social media, she revealed, "I am not afraid to tell my story anymore. I, too, am one of the many survivors that was sexually abused by Larry Nassar." Her courage in sharing her experience played a pivotal role in the fight for justice and reform within USA Gymnastics, helping to bring about much-needed changes to protect future athletes. Beyond her athletic achievements, Simone Biles has used her platform to advocate for mental health, athletes' rights, and survivors of abuse. She has become a powerful voice for change, fighting for accountability and reform in the gymnastics community. Her influence extends far beyond the world of sports as she inspires people to speak their truth, prioritize their well-being, and stand up against injustice. Simone Biles is not just an extraordinary gymnast. She is a beacon of hope and empowerment for people worldwide. Whether she's soaring through the air or championing important causes, her unwavering spirit and dedication will continue to shape her legacy for years to come. With her immense talent and determination, there's no limit to what she can achieve. We eagerly await what the future holds for this remarkable athlete and role model.